Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, and welcome if you are new. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup look for a wedding that I recently attended, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. I'm going to try and recreate it, even though I was very just kind of creative in the moment when I was doing it. But we're going to try. These types of videos pop up on my channel on Thursdays and Sundays, so if you like what you see, hit the like and subscribe button. But let's get started. So this was gonna be an all-day thing. I had to get ready here. We had a couple hours travel, and then even then the wedding wasn't for like a few hours, but even then it was gonna be like the ceremony and the reception and then like the in-between and then the after, and it was just like a whole thing. So I needed stuff that I knew would last, that I've known, that I can trust, that lasts. So I started with my TATCHA, the Silk Canvas Primer. I absolutely love this. I feel like one, it softens, nourishes, like moisturizes my skin, and then fills in all my pores while keeping my face super soft. Loved it. So we've done that. I've done that. I guess like together, we're a thing. I've done that. Then I chose my BECCA foundation to come in and use for the day. It's the Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in Cashmere. And I know this one, it's lasted me a long time, so I chose that. And then for, this is gonna be a little different, for my concealer, I came in with my COVERGIRL, the TRUBLEND Undercover Concealer. And do you know what shade you are? Do I know what shade you are? Light Ivory. So I came in with this as well. So these two are going to be the base part of my face here. And yeah, they lasted all day. So let me get to applying real quick. Alright, so we have foundation, concealer, primer, all set, all done. Then I came in with some bronzer, or are you bronzer? Yeah, you're bronzer. Pressed bronzing powder in khaki from KYLIE Cosmetics. I was like, are you bronzer or contour? Bronzer. And just kind of came in, I want to say lightly. So bronzer done. Then I came in, I ended up doing two. I have my MAC blush. What are you? In the shade Melba. It's a matte blush, which I love. I think it's like a beautiful color. And then I have this itty bitty little Bare Minerals, and it's in Bounce and Blur Mauve. Melba and Mauve. So, but actually before I do that, I remember I came in with some lip oil to like chill while I did everything. And this is from AOA Studio. It's the Oh Honey lip oil. Rub it in. Because of course lips are like last, but I wanted to make sure they're nourished because the lip I chose is very long lasting. So I wanted to make sure everything was prepped and perfect. Next, blush. Let's come in. And I used my fat little flat stubby brush from ColourPop, the F15. But here she is. Lovely. Yes. I love blush. I love it. I love it. And I know what you're thinking, this looks so nice. This is great. Like you look good as is. I know, but look how dark my dress is. So I came in, or I picked up my Bare Minerals, which I think is one of the only blushes that I have that's a deeper tone. And I just came in the middle and kind of like blended it throughout. So I did the two. Love it. just to give me some deep color here. Okay. Next, I have my highlights, and of course I wanted to add this special little touch because it's a wedding. This is the KKW Forever highlight from the Miss West collection, which I love. Where's my highlight brush? Here you are. There we go. Right here. Cheekbones. And I know this is weird, but above my brow too, I kind of took it around here. I came in with my highlight like it was like the early 2010s, but I came in with that. And then this kind of surprised me because so far everything is like a little bit high end. Aside, well, I shouldn't say that actually. My stuff was a mix for the day of high end and affordable products. Like for instance, my Wet n Wild brow pencil. I did that. Let me come in and do my brows real quick. I know I'm weird, like I see everybody do their brows before concealer and foundation, but I like to do it after. Okay, so brows are done. I know they look a little dark right now, but hold on, the look is gonna get dark because it was like a burgundy thing. So here we are doing the burgundy thing. Next, I feel comfortable. Where'd you go? Here you are. I not pulled out, but I had to get again an item I knew that did wonders for eyeshadow, and it's the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, the original. I know they have like matte and bright and like different ones, but I didn't want to take any chances. I just wanted to do the original because I think I only had like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks to test this out, make sure it's as good as I remember, which by the way it is. And then I came in with this palette. Originally I was going to use a different one. I think it was a Laura Geller, but when I saw this Kylie Jenner palette, I was like, which one is this? I don't remember. And like, I do. Where is it? It doesn't say. It doesn't. So it doesn't say on here, but on the box I have it in. This is the Burgundy palette. And I opened it and I saw this shade in the middle and I was like, perfect. Perfect. Although her shadows are nothing stupendous, spectacular, amazing, marvelous, I knew they had to go with this look that I was doing here. So let me come in, prime my eyeshadow, eyelids for eyeshadow, and then we'll do this. Let me pop her out. Comes with a little wand. I wipe off a whole bunch of excess, a whole bunch, and then we lay it down. So I'll come across the lid into the front corner of my eye. I come out above where it lifts to. So I do like half of the way on my brow bone up to my eyebrow. And then of course cover the eye. And under, and then I kind of bring this down a bit and then out into like a triangle, and then connect and fill everything in. Same thing for the other side. I also had Starbucks the morning of. I think it was either Starbucks or it might have been Black Rock because it was a matcha latte and coconut milk. So good. Anywho, we're a little dry. I can feel it getting tacky on my lids. I don't want to come in and touch it with my fingers because there's oil, but then I bring in the big guns. So pretty. I'm just going to run through what I did. I'll show you, give you a brief idea, but this isn't the only palette we're going to use. We're going to come in with my KOKIE Cosmetics Crystal Fusion Liquid Shadow. Never thought I would use these for like their intended purpose, but I'll show you. It's pretty. Let's go through this. And then we're almost done. I come in with, and I had to come pick this up again as well, the Urban Decay All Nighter. And I got Ultra Matte because one, I'm super oily. I know the TATCHA primer is going to help like moisturize my skin underneath, but I need something to help collect all of the oils that I'm going to be producing throughout the day because it's going to be a long day. So I come in with this. Ta-da! Fun fact, I had eyelash extensions so I didn't have to add falsies, but I am going to come in and add some falsies to my look because I didn't have any. My lashes are drying, but yeah, here we are so far. I don't remember my lashes being like quite as dark. Maybe they were, but I remember my cheeks were this pretty. All right, so there you have it, lashes. And now we're gonna come in, I think this is the last little bit, don't we have any more? That's everything. Okay, almost everything. So the last part we're gonna come in is my lips. And it was kind of a hard choice because I had this really pretty lipstick. Let me show you. It's still sitting here on my desk from Morphe. And I thought it was like the perfect color. However, I wanted something that was gonna last all day and I would not have to reapply. So my only option was KYLIE Cosmetics because I feel like it truly lasts all day. You put it on once and that's it. Yeah, it'll kind of come off a little bit, or maybe it'll like dry out a bit, which is why the lip oil. But she truly lasts all day and all night, and that's what I was really looking for. So I figured, why not come in with this little cutie? I believe this one was from the Valentine's Day collection. And it's a matte, of course, so let's come in with it. Yeah. Liner. Yup, this is it. This is it. And actually, I think I did have a, where was it? I did have a lip oil that I put on over this. I think I ended up losing it in Mexico though. But I put a lip oil over this from ColourPop. It's the tinted lip oil, just to help, again, keep my moisture. And if I wanted to reapply anything throughout the night, which I honestly didn't, I reapplied it when we got to the church, and that was it. I didn't have to reapply anything else the rest of the night. Oh, one thing though, on the drive over there, I almost forgot. My Fenty Invisimatte, I love this stuff. You can use it, of course, like right after you put on your stuff as like a setting powder, or just kind of like a preventive measure, which I think is great, and I love to do that. But I also kept this in the truck for the longest time, just so I can clean up my super oily areas. And I came in, just patted it, throughout my face. Anyway, this is it. I keep wanting to like touch everything. It's so pretty. Very simple, very elegant for weddings, whether you're in the bridal party or you're just a guest. I thought it was very pretty. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I hope you feel the same. If you do, hit the like and subscribe button to keep watching videos like this. And I probably have a playlist for things like this. I know I've done glam before. I hardly ever do glam. I'm very much like simple and easy and quick, but taking your time and doing this. How long did this take me? Like an hour? Yeah. I mean, I practiced for a couple weeks beforehand just to make sure this is really what I wanted to do and this is what was gonna work the best. It did. So this is it. I love it. I hope you love it too. I'm just adoring myself in my mirrors and my viewfinder, but I will catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.